Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Today is going to be Throwback Friday. I think it's going to be like the first one I ever did on this channel at all. And yeah, so we're going to play the Cubs, and I'm going to use my Throwback Marlin uniforms. Hopefully that we can get a win. I don't think I won a single game since I've streamed on here, which is like very shockingly. Yeah, so today we're going to be playing the Cubs. I have my pitcher is Rogers, the lefty. I'm just going to go with him. They said he's red hot, so I hope he is red hot. Please get my stuff set up, because I don't have all my stuff set up yet, but it will be. But we are going to be doing the throwbacks. I think like the first time I have it on this channel. And yeah, we're going to do some throwbacks this game, and hopefully this will give us a W for the first time on here. Like, I haven't got a single W on this game yet. It's been a struggle, especially when that series against it was the Guardians, and just not getting anything over boring to get the expectation of winning. But hopefully we can get into winning formula to get back on track to win this game. But other than that, let's further ado. Let's jump into this match. It's going to be in Miami, so I put the roof as closed, but it's going to be a partly cloudy, overcast type of game. So let's do this. We have Soler, we have Wendell, Reyes, and Chisholm, Dela Cruz, Cooper, Sanchez, Starlin, and Garcia. So that's going to be the major lineup for it.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Chicago Cubs taking on the Miami Marlins. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Chris, one guy having a big year for this club, leading the team in home runs and runs batted in, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Yeah, Boog, he's one of the pillars of this lineup, and when you have a guy like that that's so consistent and so productive,
so the hats are going to be a little bit different in this game, because I think they're all teal in,
get him to the plate.
The one, but that's the only teal one I saw on here.
Really good chance of
this is for the 1995 era, but I hopefully can bring back the black and the teal in this color look uniforms for the Marlins.
Now the starting pitcher in this one, Trevor Rogers.
At home, went on the road, lost, went to Atlanta, went 3 out of the 4 there, so we're back in third place like we go into. So hopefully get a good stretch of good baseball
over 10 coming into this start. So he's a pitcher that wants the ball. He's aggressive. He knows that he can get the swing and miss, especially when he needs it most. We'll see how effective he is in this one.
Dansby Swanson.
And I went with the blue template for the Cubs for the uniforms, so it doesn't look so much bleed. I hate when like a lot of outside that a lot of teams will use gray and white. I just don't like that. I think like you should have your dark uniforms separated from the white.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back there.
And that's going to be a double.
That one hops the wall. And that's a double.
He was all over that one. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Runner at second, nobody out. That's in there. 0-2. And he deals. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Nice grab on the run. One down. Time now for
yeah.
the Chicago Cubs lineup. And Chris, this offense is
The
facing
Cubbies.
a defense that is well known for kicking the ball around a bit. How aware are you offensively of a bad defensive team?
Well, you're not like completely aware because you're really focusing on your approach. But I think when you know about a team and how they can be sloppy and as it plays out in a ball game, you're more intent on saying with 2 strikes, I got to make sure that I put the ball in play.
That's
because
outside.
even if I don't get a knock, there's a chance they
1 and
commit
2.
an error and it leads to us scoring more runs.
That's out of there. Sit down.
On strikes, and he knew it.
Most guys are very aggressive when they see the stakes out there on the base paths and can't understand why he
Flashback
wasn't ready to
Friday.
swing the bat. You've got to be ready to swing the bat in a situation like that with the go-ahead run in
bat
scoring
broke.
position.
Now here is Patrick Wisdom.
Sound like it, but
Next
0-2.
offering is fouled back. Swanson stands at second with 2 gone.
out of there. Sit down.
One left for the Cubs. And now the Marlins will have a crack at things. No score.
Oh, yeah.
This is Marlins baseball on the show, Florida.
I thought it would look like a Lucille bat.
Back here at the ballpark, our starter in this one, Marcus Stroman. What do you have on him, Chris?
His career ERA's been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
0-4 record.
Bottom of the first, Jorge Soler up at the plate. The wide to kick the pitch.
And that ball
In
is
the
hit
air,
deep.
left field.
Yeah, looks
Bellinger
like
drifts
he's
towards
going to
it.
be...
He's got it. And there's one down. And time now for the Marlins lineup. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, Avisail Garcia.
And Boog, he's a fun at bat to watch. I mean, definitely a threat whenever he's got that bat in his hands. But for me, it's all about the mechanics. They're so sound. And when he gets his foot down on time and starts his swing, so much consistency, that bat stays in the zone for a long time, and he squares up the baseball a lot.
That's a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension.
They still have him as number 6. It has to be a glitch.
Luis Arraez stands in. Ground ball right side, could be 2. To second, there's 1. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play.
They have him as 6. On the screen it says 3.
Back here in
Unless somebody has to. I'm going to have to look it up.
Christopher Morel.
I try to switch it.
And a pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. Singy, this kid's quite a story. Super talented. Maybe as good an arm as the Cubs have on their team defensively. One of their fastest players. He debuted at 22 years old after having played 10 games above AA. De La Cruz makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. 1 down. Here comes Cody Bellinger. Had the day off yesterday. In there, and it's 0-1.
This guy's already got 2 strikeouts in this game. Rogers. 0-2.
Second inning here, no score. Next pitch
Outside,
misses.
2-2.
And the count 1-2.
It's a good take.
Oh, 1-2. Sorry, excuse me. In the pitch. And that's popped up. And
Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it. Hauls it in, 2 away.
Got the pitch that he wanted. Just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open. Backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
Brennan Davis in the box now. No balls and a strike. Strike 2.
Strike 2. That was close.
To gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
NFL drafts going on. It's crazy. Will Levis goes to the tight. That's pretty.
Foul ball. It stays
Doesn't
nothing in
seem
2.
like the Titans are giving up on the other one they got last year. So back-to-back year drafts. That's just
Fly ball down the line, and that will drop foul.
Ooh, he missed a mistake right there.
Kicks and deals. Out towards right center field. That gets down for a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
I think it was worth a shot what that button did, but.
And now the batter is Tucker Barnhart. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Smoked him so good, it shaved a piece of his beard off.
Davis off of first with 2 away.
Got him.
Sit down. And he struck him out. That ends the frame. Cubs leave 1. We'll go to the bottom of the second.
I think we need to go back to
score.
the black, teal, and silver. I don't like the whole.
Back here in Miami at the plate, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
The center fielder.
Stroman back to work. And
that ball
is fouled off.
Foul.
Well, that ball is hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike. You go after him and finish him off.
Got him swinging.
That was the first strikeout in this season.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter's going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
And now Brian De La Cruz. Hot shot to third. Over to Hosmer, and a couple of quick outs.
Batting six, the first baseman, Garrett.
And now it's Garrett Cooper up to hit. Ball one there.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Left field. Bellinger drifts towards it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. And 1-2-3 go the Marlins. We'll move to the third with no score. Welcome back. And now the right fielder, Nelson Velasquez. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. There's the strike. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
0-2 now. Into center. Makes the grab on the run. And there's one down.
Chisholm.
So the lineup flips over. And up next for Chicago, Dansby Swanson. That one finds the zone.
Nice.
That's strike one.
Very
Swanson,
nice.
in his 7th season, hitting leadoff in today's game. And he won a Gold Glove last season. De La Cruz pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Now it's Eric Hosmer.
I have a feeling
foul.
In the future
Hosmer,
we probably will go back to the colors.
Glove Award winner, a member
His
of the
fans
1,000
really like
hit club. He joined the team as a free agent. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Could be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he's in with a stand-up double.
People want the colors back. I think
the throw is wild, and it gets away.
I think they're going to eventually bring it back.
He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory.
I think the logo's fine. I just think, like,
you're always happy with an extra base hit.
I think it's
Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
And the 1-0. In the air to left down the line. De La Cruz
he's going to get out.
To his
I think it's an
right,
iconic color, so I think that it's going to eventually, in the next 10, 15 years, those colors are going to be brought back. Even if it's not the same logo, even if they integrate that with the, the silver, black, and
back here at the ballpark, now it's the DH
and teal color into the colors. I think they will bring them back.
One of the coolest moments of Marcus Stroman's career, Chris. He was the MVP of the 2017 World Baseball Classic. Team USA won gold.
I think a lot of people were like shocked when the direction we went into Miami Marlins.
Really
that little cartoonish looking, stencil looking, and all those colors.
They really take it seriously once they put on that USA uniform.
And it's
I think a lot of people were just not very happy. Like, they're satisfied. And me as a Marlin fan, I think colors are as a base hit. As a Marlin fan, the colors are fine and the logo is great. In my opinion, I think the logo is great compared to, I think the original logo is really good. This would be my second choice of that logo, but I think, like, it's fine. The color scheme and everything, I think it's just, eventually it's going to come back with the colors. I think that's what's going to happen eventually. And that Sterling
ripped to left. Bellinger brings it in. One away.
I'll put on my Facebook page on PR Mike Gaming as these colors, that's the Miami Marlins colors with the logo they have now. See what it looks. When you guys think, but
up to the plate. Here's a guy who's been struggling so far this year. It's only late April, but still hoping he'll turn it around soon. This one
he's going to be an easy out. I went for that.
Garcia gone on the play. 2 away now.
That's my home run hitter.
So digging in, Jorge Soler. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And that one pulled foul. Stroh, a former first-round pick out of Duke back in 2012. When he was at Duke, he actually was a two-way guy. He played middle infield. He still loves to shot
going to be a base hit.
Balls at short or third or second. Really good athlete.
He needed that one.
That went to the corner. I possibly could have got him in the third.
Over on this pitch a little bit.
All right, Wendell, let's see what we can do.
To shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Here's Joey Wendell. Line drive.
And that was an easy out.
Makes the catch.
Thought I was going to get it over his head. Now we're going to the.
And we're still knotted at 0.
The third. Going to the fourth. Sorry, fourth. Still no score.
And welcome back. And now Patrick Wisdom.
Sandy, as in real life, Sandy has not played well in baseball. I think he'll get fired up and get as the season progresses. You're not gonna have perfect games every time, but I didn't think Rogers is. Me personally, I'm not big fans like with lefties. I am a lefty, but as playing as a player as a lefty, it's just.
And now the lefty. Hard hit left side.
Wendell with the fire, he's out.
Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
And but
the batter now, Christopher.
I think this
Morel.
Marlins team can be very good if at least get another good solid hitter and a couple good pitchers. Like
he's looking
good
great
pitchers.
So far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Laced into left. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
I think once
a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Here's Cody Bellinger. The other way.
I try to do that and it doesn't go over his head.
Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. He kind of muscled that one out there. Didn't get the barrel with it, but the important part was that he found a way to stay through the baseball and just drop it into center field.
Next offering is fouled back.
Crazy.
Here's the pitch. Both runners on the move. That one fouled off. Runners at first and second with one gone. Got him swinging.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide.
You got to be quicker than that.
And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Barnhart in the box now. Takes strike one. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Next pitch is outside. And the count even 1-1. And that one hits the corner.
There we go.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
This to third. Soler. Oh, the throw is
over. Are you kidding me? What?
Maybe just a little lack of concentration on that throw.
No, get out of here.
Starting to move off the field towards the dugout, and then everyone's got to come back. Sometimes you take that throw for granted, and that's all it takes to keep the inning going.
Velasquez swings through it for strike one. 0-2 as he waves at that one. Lifted in the air, right center field. Tracks it down for the out. And that'll do it.
That was one of those pitiful things.
One run in the inning, but they leave two. On now to the bottom of the fourth. It's the Cubs 1 and the Marlins nothing.
I don't know. I missed that aquarium out there at the stadium.
And at the plate for Miami.
The back and home plate.
Stroman back to work.
Oh.
And first offering is fouled off. Stroman, a former Gold Glove winner, he features a sinker, a slider, a splitter, a cutter, and he works in a four-seamer. Foul ball there.
Just try to drive it out of here.
Next one is off the plate. Now 1-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Next offering misses down and away.
Ooh. They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field.
Got to get some runs going.
That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And there's a foul ball. And the righty deals. And that's too high. In the air, left field. He's under it. Puts the
all of a sudden he doesn't drop anything.
And there's one down.
Wow.
So up next, Brian De La Cruz. He's 0 for 1. Here's a high fly ball out to center.
Drop it.
2 down.
Come on.
And now, Garrett Cooper. Hit it well to fly out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. Line to left. Bellinger right there to make the grab. And that is the inning. One left for Miami. Still behind by a count of 1-0.
Yeah.
Back here at Lone Depot Park. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Dansby Swanson. Here comes the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Cubs, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've already seen 8 line drives from them, and it's always a good sign when the ball is jumping off your bat. And that's what this offense has been doing so far today.
Popped up right side. Arrives.
Nice.
Brings it in with a nice running grab. Here's Hosmer, 1 for 2. In the air, left field, down the line, and that lands in no man's land, a foul
No
ball.
man's land.
This to center field. Makes a
Yes.
nice running catch. 2 down. Here's Nico Horner. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
Outside.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
And here it comes. And
Strike
a swing
2.
and a miss.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Liner, base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull into second safely.
That's
Here
crazy.
we are, 3rd time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner.
I'm going
than
to
he
fire up that
anticipated.
bullpen. Trust me.
Wisdom in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. Bounced up the middle. Over to Cooper. And that is that. Cubs leave 1, but they hold a 1-0 lead.
Let me do this real quick.
Back here.
Get some pitchers warmed up. Put him warming up. We'll warm him up. All right.
And a pitch.
Ooh,
And there's a
high.
ball. Base hit right field.
Nice.
Next to hit, Jacob Stallings. 0 for 1 so
He wasn't
far.
a bad hitter.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Squeezes it, and there's 1 down.
Squeezes it.
Avisail Garcia, the next up for the Marlins. Popped out to left his first time. Line drive, caught.
Get people on base and still can't do
Jorge
anything out of it.
Soler, the next up for the
Former
Marlins.
Brave.
And he swings and misses at the
Chase
initial
that cutter.
offering. Popped up first base
Drop it.
side.
Drop it.
And puts the squeeze on that. And that ends the inning.
On in the 6.
All set for the top of the 6th. Now it'll be the Cubs DH, Christopher Morel. Next offering is down low. Ball 1. Morel,
trying to at least get him to
23
chase
years
it, but-
old. And he's been touching home plate quite a bit lately, scoring 8 runs over the last 10 games. Fouled off. He was late.
1-2.
The pitch. And now
Ooh.
2-2.
2-2.
Another foul.
2-2 on the way. Sneaks through, base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
That's crazy.
Around second now,
Gonna get
going
a
for
free
three.
triple.
And he's got a leadoff triple.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. That one's in there, 0-1. In 2019, Cody Bellinger became the first Dodger player ever to collect the MVP, the Gold Glove, and the Silver Slugger in the same season. The 0-2. Inside, just missed.
Excellent arm action on that two-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Bellinger tries to check
Come
his
on,
swing.
are you kidding
now
me?
Look to third. No swing. He held up. Clyde Washington with the call there.
Got him.
Misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the
Heaven.
changeup.
That's what he was waiting for.
You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it. Whatever it was.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2. And a pitch. Line drive, base hit. In comes the runner from third, and they take a 2-run lead.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it.
How's he getting
enough
tired
and
already?
It into the outfield. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Barnhart stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Here's a 1-1. There's a strike. And a ball and 2 strikes.
Got him. Sit down.
And he's down on strikes.
Don't be staring at the umpire. It was right. He got you. Oh yeah.
Nelson Velasquez, the next Cub to hit. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Velasquez measures 6 feet even, 190 pounds.
Nice.
He was born in Puerto Rico. Davis off of first with 2 away.
Puerto Rico doesn't just produce baseball talent, it produces Hall of Fame talent from Roberto Clemente to Pudge Rodriguez.
He takes
Yeah,
it
you're
himself
out.
to the bag,
Good deal.
and that'll do it. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back.
Before we start this inning, I'm gonna have to put him in. Only lasted 6 innings.
Stroman back to work. Started after it, appeal to third, and he held up.
That was low.
The 1-0. On the ground. On the run, throw to first. 1 away, bottom of the 6th. And now for the Marlins, Luis Arias.
He was the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Arias, an all-star a season ago, a career batting average over 300, and they traded for him earlier this year. Next offering misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Still don't understand. He's number 3 and they still can't.
And that one gets down, fair ball. So
yeah.
board now with 1 away.
Now hopefully get some runs going.
Right there, but he'll take it every time. He probably would have been able to drive that pitch on the outside if he let it just get a little deeper and look to hit it to the opposite field. But he made it work out. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
That one to first, over to Swanson. He
oh
turns it.
Gosh.
Double play. They can't see.
He's 0-4.
A new arm into the game, the righty, Sixto Sanchez.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
Swanson stands in here, takes ball 1 low. On the ground right side. Arise on to first. Down. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Stink.
And now it's Eric Hosmer. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1.
One and one.
On the ground to short. Whips it to first on the run.
Yes,
and
got
2
it.
away to start the 7th.
Oh, nice job by the shortstop to field that on the backhand and gather himself, get his feet underneath him. He had a long throw, but he knew he had plenty of time to take that extra steps.
And the throw to first is there to put an end to the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs, but they're on top 2-0.
His hair looks like it's like Play-Doh.
Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. And at the plate for Miami, Brian De La Cruz. The right-hander back to work. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
You know, these Marlins, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working.
I'm trying to get on base and get runs.
1 up, 1 down.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
Line drive, base hit, right center field.
I was going to go for a second, but he doesn't seem that fast.
Waste no time there. I'll tell you, that is such a good feeling when you
Probably runs like a
line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure.
All right, Sanchez, let's do this.
But I feel like nothing makes you
Get
feel
the momentum
like a true
going.
Professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
And first offering is fouled off.
It's a home run in real life, but can't get nothing going in this game.
And now the count is even.
I need you to put it right in the middle so I can just drive it deep. Tie this game up.
Next one misses, and a count 2-1. Cooper, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Two 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Hit hard, should be extra bases. And it hits the fence. Lead runner holds at third.
Here we go.
So 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything. Yeah, it was perfectly
executed, but now we got to get some runs.
Nicely. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Next to hit, Jacob Stallings. Righty to the plate. On a line. They get the out on Stallings. Runners tag up from second and third. The tag gets him, and it's a double play.
How do you cut people off so the second base guy doesn't run?
Execute the relay.
Like,
all set for the start of the inning. Now the third baseman, Patrick.
Because soon you hit like two guys, it just takes both of them to run. I don't want both of them to run. I just want one guy.
That's ball one. And a
straight in the corner.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball. But with high velocities these days, that speed differential is right where it needs to be.
Next pitch misses way outside.
And get a win in this game.
Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out. So up now for Chicago, Christopher Morel.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
And it's fouled away. And a pitch. Good eye right there. Kicks and fires. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Didn't even make an attempt to go for that ball.
So a man aboard. Here's the left fielder, Cody Bellinger. Next pitch downstairs, 1-0. And that's in for a strike. Going to count 1-2.
1-2.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the
I want to come back in this game. I can't keep getting any more runs.
That one away, still 1-2.
Especially when you're in the 8th inning.
At the belt and fires.
2-2. 2-2.
Grounder might be 2. Over to Wendell. There's 1. Throw to first, but he beat it.
He will just give him the ball quicker.
And next for the Cubs, Brennan Davis. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
Not in time. He's safe. And here's the catcher, Tucker Barnhart. Squirts away a little bit. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Righty delivers. Now 1-1.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
First and second, 2 down. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Chisholm makes the play, and it's out number 3. Cubs strand a couple as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead.
I have 2 more innings to try to win this game.
Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now for the Marlins, Avisail Garcia. A wind in the pitch. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, third baseman.
Now it's the Marlins leadoff hitter, Jorge Soler. Ground ball left side.
It looks like this
Wisdom
game's
on
over.
The first. 2 up, 2 down. Now it's the shortstop, Joey Wendell. Hammered down the right side, but foul. The pitch. Shoots a line drive single into right center, and that extends the inning. Runner at first with 2 away.
Let's see what you can do.
Luis Arias will hit next. Next pitch is popped up. Swanson gets him easily, ends the inning.
Last inning.
We go to the 9th. Now it's the right fielder, Nelson Velasquez. Sanchez back to work. And that's in for a strike.
You're tired already? You only had 27 pitches.
Tried to check his swing
Yeah.
there. Now an appeal to first. And he won around. Ruled a swing. And that's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Around first and hustling for second. And that rolls into the corner. And
Yeah,
that's a
I'm gonna have to get a
leadoff
different-
double. And this ball's going to wind up out of play. So a big-time costly mistake there. Matt Barnes will take over here.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Swanson in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Pitch misses. Now 2-0. And that's in for a strike.
Wait.
And the right-hander deals. On the ground. Now 1 gone in the 9th. And up next for Chicago, Eric.
See if I can put another pitcher in.
Ball 1 low.
That's the ball.
Foul ball. 1 down, base is empty. And that's in for a
Nice.
strike.
Orioles win 6-4.
Left-hand hitter waits. Out to center. Drops into the glove. And there's 2 away.
The second baseman,
Nico Horner, the next Cub to hit. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
That one down the line. Cooper takes
All
it
right,
to the bag.
let's try to
and
get
that'll
this
do it.
last bottom of the 9th.
Bottom of the 9th coming
We suck,
up. and
yes,
we'll see
sir.
if he can...
Yeah, we suck. Yeah, sir.
And welcome back. Last chance for the home team. Now here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Slap the other way, foul. Here's your 1. Knocks it down.
Go.
First gets him easily.
Dude, you went
And
slow.
that's the first out. And now Brian De La Cruz. Bounce to the left side. And it goes just foul. The wind of the pitch. Strike 2.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up.
He wins
out
his
of the
first
hand.
game of the season off us.
The next offering misses. And the count is 1-2. Swings
That
here
ball
and blasts
should be-
one left field. And out of here.
Oh, he hit a home run?
An absolute blast to left. His second of the year, and they close the gap. It's 3-1.
Just relentless. This team will not quit.
Yeah, we're still down 2 runs.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. You saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news.
Oh, they took him
Here
out.
comes a new one for the Cubs. Brad Boxberger. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. And here is Garrett Cooper. In the air, right side.
Drop.
Velasquez
One more out.
makes the catch. 2 down.
At least I didn't get shut
Now
out.
at the plate, Jesus Sanchez. That pitch in for a strike, and that's strike 1. Tapped
It's
softly
over.
on the ground. Hosmer
My guys run like turkeys.
steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
Well, a 3-pitch save. This guy might feel cheated a little bit. Gets in the ball game,
Well,
wants to
that's
show
what she
off
wrote.
his arsenal, and really didn't get that opportunity. But I think he'll take it. Whenever you can get that save and do it efficiently, he'll be ready to pitch tomorrow.
And your final 3-1. The Cubs go home a winner. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Thank you guys so much. Hit that subscribe. Hit that like. You highly appreciate it. And catch you guys in the next one. Sorry for the loss.
Yeah. Cliche if it's not making dollars, baby, it's not making sense. How you picky with your art when you can't even pay your rent? Shit for years and years and years, but seems you haven't made a dent. All that dreaming you chasing, showed his face, then came and went. Feels like I'm out here scuba diving with an anchor. While my people fighting demons and the cancers. Trying to fix it, singing ballads, singing anthems.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First for the victorious Chicago.